and gentlemen, ScotsMaiar's are here, and it's my 20th birthday! Not only is it my 20th birthday, it is the first day of spring, and it's the 20th of March, meaning it's the golden spring 20th birthday on the 20th of March. Thus, this occasion deserves a song. I'm 20 on the 20th of March. I couldn't think of something that rhymes with March. 2 decades and I'm still feeling young. A new era has just begun. Woo! That song will catch on eventually. You will see. I'm going to the Infinity Trampoline Park, where I live my dreams as Tigger, and just for you guys, I'm going to teach you how to draw me. Is this how you draw yourself? I mean, you are rather drawn to me. I promise I'm going to teach you how to draw me. Doing some basic shapes. More or less like this. You're essentially just going to keep adding in basic lines and blobs for the body parts for now. And luckily this is where the fun part starts, so I'll add in a bit of this for the neck and start rubbing out the unnecessary lines as I create the outline. Adding in more muscle. Adding in tons of muscle for my really strong arms. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but I can still dream. You've got to have a little curve here and then a little straight bit here. At least that's how I draw my arms, that is. And you know that curve technique I told you about earlier? Now the same applies to the legs. A little curve here and then a little straight like that. And then as for the shoes, do that. A little jag bit here and then up there. My shoes are a bit clownish, but that might just be my own style. I should actually show you what I meant. I don't think you saw them there. Ideally, you want to rub out all of the lines and shapes as it starts to form. Then you start adding in more organic shapes, like this little bit there, just above the chest. These two lines and this little bump here for the men's Adam's apple. And start adding in details of the clothing, like we'll just add in these bits for the sleeves. I already made the shorts in advance, so I might as well draw these lines for the little pocketses, hobbitses. Oh, smuggle made around. Hobbitses, pocketses, hobbitses, pocketses. Now, as for the t-shirts, you start with this little V shape, then add in these little rectangles here with these little triangle bits at the end, the curvy triangles, and there we go, and then add in these little bun bits, a bit of shading there, and then another V shape, 2 lines there. This is for the waistcoat this time, a little bit there, 1, 2, 3 buttons there. I might have to fix that waistcoat actually. Now, hand gestures can be very awkward to draw, but you practice over time, and you can practice by looking at your own hands. For example, when I was drawing the wand, I was referring to myself holding the pencil and then applied it to here. Luckily, I watch animated shows like Samurai Jack, which can simplify certain body parts, so I put like the knuckles, for example, there. And now for the face, probably the most important part. Now, I usually do this little cross here as a reference for the eyes and the nose. This little cross will help you give a bit of direction on where your character is going to look. The rest of the face should be quite simple, but the crucial parts are those abs and the sideburns. Do not underestimate the power of sideburns. Back in my day, we drew ourselves more handsome than our ways. Add in more specific details like little mustache and little goatee that I have. And last but not least, the ever so handsome dapper fedora. Add in this little line here, these 2 lines here mark the excellent handle, a bit of shading there. You add in some adjustments on colour, and voila! A capture of my likeness. Now, this is a bit rushed for my standards, but it's more or less what my drawing style is like. Cards! Fitness gloves to avoid blisters! Hilarity! More money! Some spare wizarding robes. Me on a tractor when I was younger! Anyone can be cool, but awesome takes practice. Prettiness! Overwatch comic! Just in time for the party! And my personal favourite present just because of the Mickey Mouse wrapping. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder on the Orient Express! Unfortunately, one of us is the murderer in this train. I wonder who could it be? Daisy Ridley, what are you doing in another Enterprise? You belong to us now!